I don't know, I didn't learn about sex when I was young. My parents didn't teach. I had Italian parents, so they just kind of avoided it. I had to learn it at school. We had like sex ed in middle school. But our school didn't do it right. We didn't have like a dedicated sex ed teacher. They just made like our math teacher do it. They were like, Miss Johnson has a lower back tattoo. She probably knows some things. Get her up. And Miss Johnson, not equipped to teach sex ed. Okay? This is what she did. Day one of sex ed, promise this is true. She wheels in a TV and shows us a video of a woman giving birth. Crazy, right? Also, by the way, not how you learn about sex. Right? That's like learning how to drive by watching a car accident. I'm like, yeah, thanks for this, but I think there are some things before this I should know. I was 11 years old. I wasn't ready to go zero to vagina like that. I didn't even know what I was seeing. I was like, is this the dark web? I don't think I'm allowed to watch this. My parents made me go in the other room when Janet Jackson's titty popped out. I think this is worse. And the crazy part about that is that the video ended and then we just had recess. I have so many questions. All my friends were like, we're gonna go to the monkey bars. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the liquor store, I think. I'm gonna get a pack of cigarettes and a drinking problem, I think. I came home from school that day, I couldn't even look my mom in the eye. She was like, how was school? I was like, you disgust me. I can't believe the kind of filth that's going on around here. Mid my 30s, it's fine. Thought I would know a lot more by now. I don't. I'm still learning the English language. That's a little embarrassing. I just learned what the word prima donna meant recently. Yeah, prima donna is another word for like diva, right? I thought it meant the time before Madonna. I just thought that's how we talked about time as a society. I was like, I don't know who I was before Madonna, how could anyone, you know? Imagine being in a conversation with me and hearing me say that to your face. I've done that to people I respect. They'd be like, great, Thomas Jefferson, when was he president again? And I'm like, okay, well, he's old, so I don't think he was before Christ, but I'm pretty sure he was a prima donna. I'm pretty sure. What was that? Bill Clinton? No, Bill Clinton was more recent. I don't think he was a prima donna, but he might have been a Post Malone. He might have been. I don't know. Depends on which radio station you listen to, I think, right? I don't know. Listen, I'm not from this area, so I don't know it well, but I got an Amber Alert text on the way over here. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I don't. You know the fucked up part about getting Amber Alert? You ever get one of those Amber Alert texts and get jealous of the guy's car? Like, how am I doing worse than a fugitive? That doesn't feel nice at all. I got one recently, I looked at it on my phone, and it said, 2025 Lexus LS. I almost threw my phone across the room. That's a Motor Trend car of the year. Is he making car payments on the run? How do you even... I've never even committed a crime my whole life. I barely have airbags, okay? That car has all the safety features. That kid is fine. I'm not calling in shit. That kid went from a broken home to a best-in-class vehicle. That's enough. You're on your own, Timmy. You're on your own today. Over here in Marietta, or whatever kind of water bottle we're all in right now. Trying to be more responsible in my life. It's not working. You know, I did get hired when I was in college. I got hired to be a resident advisor in the dorms. You guys know what a resident advisor is, right? It's when you like look after and take care of the other children. I shouldn't be doing that. Right? I mean, I look like Ghislaine Maxwell. I shouldn't be doing that. I walked in the salon, I said, give me the Ghislaine. Do you have the Ghislaine? You know, I was 18 years old. Have you ever wanted an 18-year-old's advice before? When your car breaks down, are you like, you know what? Let me call this virgin who vapes. He'll know how to solve this. I saw him defrosting a chicken in the microwave earlier, so it's a pretty good chance he's a mastery on this. Being a resident advisor was a tough job. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to stop 100 kids from all doing cocaine before. But what I realized is that you end up doing a little cocaine. You gotta know what's out there. By the end of the semester, you're just like a cool parent. You're like, look, if you're gonna do it in my room where I can see it. And also have some.